Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today it's time for a throwback. In January, February, I spent a month in New York because my boyfriend lives there, and during that time I barely filmed, but on a couple of days when I was walking around, and I filmed clips from around New York, or from around Manhattan mostly, that I combined into this video. It is separate days and I'm just like walking and like showing you around some places. I had a lot of fun, but it is not a very cohesive vlog, but it is a vlog and you like those, and it is in a city that completely blew my mind. So welcome to New York, as Taylor Swift would say. There we go. Hey friends, I have no idea if you can hear me and how well, but today we're starting our walk near Union Square and Union Square Park. I will have to see how far I can get today, but we're gonna walk to the Flatiron Building and Empire State Building. Before that, I want to show you a bookstore and one of my favorite places in New York. Welcome to the Strand. This is literally a book nerd's dream. It's just shelves and shelves of books. And because the bookshelves are so high, there's like ladders all around everywhere. So you can actually climb and get what you want if you want to. And if you thought it was just one floor of books, nope, 3. I swear, everyone will find something in this bookstore. There is literally everything. Anything and everything you would ever look for. One of my favorite corners is this gender and sexuality and feminist studies corner. It brings me so much joy. It's so good. Anyway, highly recommend coming here. Literally, this is what heaven looks like. I very often start my walks and my days from Union Square Park because it's just super easy to get here. And this is what I mean. There's like a little food market thing happening here. I'm just gonna walk past Union Square Park, which is right there. I've done this little walk before. It's really nice. There is a huge dog park right next to Flatiron Building, and we're gonna go and see if there's any Shiba Inus around. New Yorkers love Shiba Inus and I love Shiba Inus, so perfect place for me. As you can see, the little remains of the snowstorm from last weekend are still around, but overall it's quite a springy weather. And right there, the famous Empire State Building. Ta-da! Also, fun fact, there's always a lot of pigeons on these like street signs. It's really funny because sometimes you see a lot of these in a row and every single one is full of pigeons sitting there. Whew, I'm actually low-key sweating. It's really, really warm today. We're gonna cross the street and then I'm pretty sure that is the Madison Square Park. Oh yeah, I was right. For some reason, one of my favorite little parks in Manhattan. Also, I know exactly why this is my favorite. There is a dog park, which I already mentioned. It really looks like the Empire State Building is super, super close, but it's still a little walk away. Distances in New York just, they're a very funny thing. Yeah, little puppers in the park. It's kind of hard to see the Flatiron Building. The park I was in is right there. And this is, we came down that street. And it's kind of hard to see because it's under construction, but that is the very, very flat building that everyone takes a picture of. But it's not, it's really not that photogenic right now. Now we're walking down 5th Avenue because, ta-da! I think it's so wild how close it seems to be but I still have to walk. I'd say the Empire State Building is the site that didn't let me down at all. Many of the other places I've seen, I was like, meh, especially Times Square. I wasn't expecting to love it, and I didn't, but I really don't understand the hype. All right, you're not ready for this because I'm never ready for this. It just keeps going. It is just wild to be standing under buildings this tall. Just me and the modern Olympus. If you know, you know. There's Macy's for anyone who's interested. If we walk down one of these roads, I think we'd end up in Times Square, but because I don't like Times Square, we're just gonna do like a little, we're gonna walk down here and then do a little turn.
Later.
Don't mind me, my lipstick is like literally all over my face, but we're just gonna let that be. It's a couple of hours later, and through trial and error, I had a few little obstacles in the way, but we are back on our walk. I definitely won't make it as far as I thought I would, but now we're almost at Washington Square Park, which I'm just a huge fan of parks. They're free to go to, they're fun, they're cute, there's dogs, you know, like, what can I say? That's such a cute dog. I have just arrived to a Washington Square Park. It's very, very wet and slushy. And apparently there's a pizza place near that has vegan pizza slices. And I want me one of those. My lipstick was bothering me so much that I just sat down to reapply. It really is everywhere. That will do. There's always a lot happening here. They're filming something. They're playing music. There's people just around. It's very slushy, so probably not the best time of year. Like, you can see these like purple flags. These are all like NYU buildings. So obviously in this park there's a lot of students around, and pretty much everyone around me right now are students. But right now on my mind is pizza, and I'm very close to the place where I'm supposed to go to. I see a lot of pizza places right now, but there's one that I saw on the map that is calling my name. Oh, that was easy. It's right there. Artistic Pizza. Alright, time to head home. I had my slice of pizza to keep me going, and now I'm trying to find the subway station. Just like any other underground metro subway system, New York is fairly simple. Has a lot of lines and a lot of trains, but I think it's alright. The only thing I've noticed is that finding the right entrance to different stations, that's the hardest part. And I'm trying to find the right one for me today, right now. And apparently I have walked past it, so we're walking back. Hey friends, another day, another walk, and I am pretty sure we're in Soho. I'm actually starting today's walk extremely near to the pizza place where I was last time, because guess who got another slice of pizza from that place like 5 minutes ago? Me. Hopefully today we reach Tribeca, because that is literally one of my favorite areas of New York. It's just really pretty. I love when places have like little lights and details like this. You see this in quite a lot of places here in New York. I need to shout out the people of New York and the people who live here, because I am literally obsessed with you guys. You are so incredibly nice. I seriously don't chat this much to like strangers anywhere else, or haven't anywhere else I've like been to, because people don't engage in conversations like people here do, and it's incredible. I just love talking to people. It makes my day, and that happens here all the time. And New York is also loud. It's so pretty around here, especially during sunset time. I love these, like, what are they? Like fire escape ladders. I don't know why, but I think they look so cool. Like, can you see how pretty those are? Okay, right now I just want to like take a picture of everything I'm seeing. Me walking around New York. I love this. I love this. And I love this. Look at that sunset. I have to film this building because I've walked past it before, and that is one of the most bizarre buildings I have ever seen. Gotta say, I don't love it. I don't love that. Oh, I'm starting to see signs that say Tribeca this and Tribeca that. So let's just get past this weird, bizarre building, and I promise the area is gonna start looking a lot nicer. I just walked to this corner, and I was like, I think I know where I am, but where is the Ghostbusters building? And it is right there. I actually did not know it's like a building that is in use. That's awesome. So yeah, right here is the building they used in the 80s movie. This is what I mean when I say that I just think Tribeca is a beautiful area. Okay, but this tiny, tiny pink building right there. Okay, I have to show you guys a view I just experienced. I like walked a couple of steps back because I was like, I need to film that. That is so pretty. So prepare yourselves. First I thought, oh cute red buildings I would like to live in. And then more and more I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They don't look as good on camera as they look in real life, but just imagine that, but prettier. That does not look real. Okay, I just decided to walk towards all those tall buildings and skyscrapers, because why not? And also because I realized that a site I wanted to see is right there, and next to that is a subway station I can take a train from. Okay, I'm arriving to my destination. It looks freaking crazy incredible right now. I'm like so distracted by this thing. That is bizarre. So the site I am arriving to is the 9/11 like memorial place. The place where the two towers were standing. I'm sorry about the extremely annoying noise. I don't have any personal like ties to 9/11 except that it's my birthday, but I was born in 1999 and not 2001. But yeah. So before I move on to another day, I just wanted to say that 9/11 memorial, I couldn't get really close because there was like these little like chains around the pools, which used to be the two skyscrapers, but you could hear the water in those pools. I just think I understand the whole thing a little better and why it was such a big deal to New York. I just kept looking around and I see these all like these tall buildings and everything is so close to each other and these streets are so narrow. Like New York looks big and New York is big, but the streets are narrow and everything is really close to each other, and something that big happening in like the heart of a city like this, I'm like, I can't even try to like picture it. But yeah, in general, just being here, I understand so many things that people have said about New York, or I've heard about New York. Like, I just understand them better now that I've been here. Size of it, the people, like things that have happened here, movies that have been filmed here, why there's so many TV shows, and like why so many books and everything, like why they happen here. Hello from Central Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful, super warm day. This is definitely too much. I just walked past some places that were in the movie, the Disney movie Enchanted. For some reason I just talk about it all the time, and there's so many places in Central Park that are in the movie, and I just saw like one of the prettiest ones. Also, I'm seeing a lot of dogs, and that's very exciting to me. And also my battery isn't fully charged because I was a silly little human being. And before I ramble even more, welcome to Central Park with me. That's one of the places I was so excited about. This little, like, I don't even know what to call that. Really freaking sure that's in the movie. They just kind of like dance through it. Fun fact, this bridge is also in the movie, and right now I'm just like in awe because of this view. It really isn't one of my vlogs if I say ducks and don't call them tuttu kaveri. Tuttu kaveri. That really is just for you, my OGs. Why is it so cute? Why do I want to skip through it and pretend I don't exist in this cruel world? It wasn't as graceful as when Giselle did it, but that sure was fun. Are you done? Do you want another one? Snail guy. Hello, I'm sorry to interrupt this vlog and the flow of it. I just wanted to say that I didn't end up filming in Central Park as much. As the park is huge, and I actually didn't end up going around all of it. And I ended up doing my walk with this Spanish girl who was traveling alone, and we just ended up walking the same direction. We wanted to see a couple of the same things. That's why the Central Park part of this vlog is kind of random, but it was all fun, and it was nice to meet a European person. I found this part of the vlog a little random, and without context it doesn't really make sense, but that's what happened. Hey friends, another day, another place to explore. This is Battery Park. We're in the very south of Manhattan today. I already saw a glimpse of the Statue of Liberty, which you can see here. You can also apparently take a ferry there. We're not gonna take a ferry because it's freaking freezing, and also it costs money, and we love the free things you can do in New York. So we're just gonna take a little walk, and we're gonna say a faraway hello to Lady Liberty. Are we surprised that again I'm like, oh my god, it looks so pretty? I guess when you're not used to skyscrapers and buildings that are this tall, you think they're impressive. I want to say that's the reason why I'm like, wow, every single time. Our way to the Brooklyn Bridge somehow. I want to walk across that bridge. Two of my friends actually did the walk earlier this month, and the pictures I saw were awesome. Even though it's absolutely freezing and I will probably regret this, we're gonna do it. Okay, I think I love about New York part, I don't even know. Buildings like this next to buildings like that. Yay, we're going in the right direction. Trying to find my way to the Brooklyn Bridge has been like a fun little treasure hunt because of these like green signs that I showed earlier. Because every time I'm like, oh no, now I'm lost, I don't know where to go, I see another one. It is literally so cold, it's kind of hard to breathe. Not breathe. Oh my god, that would be terrible. It's hard to talk. My lips are frozen. Arrived to the beginning of the bridge, and there's so many people that I literally I have to put a mask on. No idea if you can see, but there's just a lot of people.
A few moments later.
It's not so bad anymore. This is one of the best examples of like the noises you're gonna hear around here in New York. It is loud everywhere, kind of all the time. And that right there, my friends, is the Manhattan Bridge. Usually I take the train over that one. Oh my god, we're kind of zoomed in. I was just gonna say that the Brooklyn Bridge is really, really beautiful, like from afar, but it's also so pretty when you're on it. And holy crap, the views! It has been one of my favorite things that I've done here. Dude, that's just incredible. We arrived to the other side, the end of Brooklyn Bridge, which means we're in Brooklyn. It is so hard to understand the size of this city if you haven't been here. I knew it was gonna be big, but oh my lord. Some places look like they're so much closer than they actually are, and every single part of the city, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Harlem, Manhattan, all are big. I've been to Harlem briefly, to Manhattan obviously, and then Brooklyn, but still I haven't explored Brooklyn much, so we're gonna do a little walk here too. This is the place where I've been living for the past month, and I really like Brooklyn. I'm pretty sure this is the Brooklyn Tower behind me, by the way. You probably can't hear a thing, but it is so freaking cold that my phone just went from 67% to 52 in like 2 minutes. It's funny how some streets are so loud and then this is so quiet. We're starting to arrive to areas where you can see the classic Brooklyn brownstones. If I had money, I want to buy one of those. I like this street because it has a lot of these like kind of shops. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. That is actually so pretty. Oh my god, Swifties unite. But also just, this is so cute. This is clearly a more of homey family area because there's schools right here, and I keep seeing parents with their kids and also school buses. Oh wow, this is so pretty and so quiet, and like I feel like I can't talk really loudly. Also, I'm fully aware I'm being like a huge nerd right now, but I've simply stopped caring. And so we have reached the end of this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed this walk around New York City with me, I guess. It is a very exciting, huge, massive, loud city, and I am very excited to go back next month. Hopefully this time I will film more. It is always a little chaotic and crazy when you're visiting a city for the first time because everything is so new, and New York really is a place like no other. Literally, I have never visited anywhere that is like New York, but somehow New York also feels very homey, and I'm excited to go back. And if you have any video ideas or hopes, recommendations, if some of you have been to New York, let me know. And if you are Miss Taylor Swift, I have no idea how you're here, but hi, I love you. If you're in New York in April, wanna hang out? Twitter, Instagram, you know where to find me. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Hope you had fun with me. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!